Well, Sam has bigged you up there, Christian, as knowing all of the answers. Have you had a chance to work out exactly what went wrong with Max's car during that session?
We believe it's the drive shaft that has failed, the right drive shaft. So obviously need to understand exactly what's caused that issue. Not something that we've seen any sign of this weekend. So very frustrating. But the only upside being I'd rather it happen today than tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. But we have seen the AlphaTauri having to fit a new power unit. Was it anything similar to what was going on down there?
It's drive shaft rather than power unit. So no link.
Okay.
You changed the transmissions in both of your cars. Checo got a new transmission and Max had a new transmission today. Is that related? Because we did hear Max on the radio saying he didn't like the shifting. I mean, that's already quite early to change the transmissions.
No, that was actually scheduled just to have two in the pool. So there was nothing untoward that we saw to warrant a change. It was just planned. So what's happened there obviously was unplanned. So we're now trying to understand exactly what the cause of failure was and try and make sure it's addressed.
And there was a little word from Max at the end of FP3 saying that he couldn't fully charge the battery. Is there any link to those problems? Still nothing?
No, that's just...
So just a few issues today then?
No, that's just, the energy, the management during a lap, when you start a lap, stop a lap, that kind of thing. It's a great shame because, the pace was insane. His pace in P1, P2, P3 has been incredible. And, we've given him a harder job to do tomorrow, but if anybody can do it, Max can.
Well, exactly. I think back to Belgium last year, carving his way through from 14th. 15th.
Very different track to Belgium.
Different track, but in terms of a street circuit, there are still opportunities to make a pass here.
Yes. No, it's not Monaco.
No.
So yeah, still we've got a very fast race car, and we've just got to survive the early laps and then get into the race and obviously have a good strategy and make as much progress as we can.
Well, as I calculate it, from Max where he's going to end up because where he dropped out, and Charles Leclerc with his penalty, they're not going to be a million miles apart. So You're going to see quite an interesting battle between essentially maybe two of the three joint favourites for the title, fighting their way through the field. I think this is going to be a fantastic Grand Prix, surely.
I think it's set to be a really exciting Grand Prix, watching those two guys come through the field. And in the meantime, we need to make sure that Checo gets his head down, gets a good start and gets on with the job at the front. So it's going to be two very different races going on within a race for us, but that's part of the challenge.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the pole. We've got to remember that.
Yeah,
there was good news today.
Great lap by Checo.
Yeah.